What is going on, everybody? Serial Overdrive here, and today we're going to be talking about the latest and greatest skin store for the console edition of Rust. And this is exactly what you're looking at right here, right now. This is a new layout for the skin store. And first off, before we get into what I think about this layout, I want to go over one thing. This skin store design was something that was likely done by a UI designer. That's not the same type of person that is working on fixing all of the bugs in Rust. You're working on community servers, okay? So when people say, why are they fixing the skin store? Why are they doing skins when they should all be working on community servers? That's like going up to your plumber and asking why he's not doing the electrical work. You're a complete idiot if you're doing that. In this case, I understand that you might not understand exactly what's going on or why it's working that way. But trust me, I'm a programmer. I do this stuff for a living. That's the way it's working. The people doing this are not the same people that are working to get those community servers up and running. And by God, I want those community servers so bad. So if it was the case, I'd definitely be talking down. Or not talking. I'd be talking shit about it. We're over 30 minutes, or we're over 30 seconds into the video, so I can say that word without getting demonetized again. Anyways, let's get into it. So yeah, this is the skin store. Overall, like, the design to me, I know a lot of people said they like it. It feels more cluttered. It doesn't feel as good as the old design, but in a good way. So the way it used to work, you'd have to click into the skins to see them all and to buy them. Now I like this. You see all your sets right here. You can buy the sets. If you don't want the sets, you can scroll down through all of these items and pick out the items that you want. I like the fact that they give us this option. It's very cool. It feels a lot nicer to me, right? Because what used to happen is, like, I'd accidentally buy a skin set or I'd click the wrong button and end up purchasing something that I didn't want. This time I can just scroll through. Everything feels like it's a little bit higher quality as far as the look and feel and how the menu navigates. Like the salvage sword I can look at and be like, oh yeah, I can see that's pixelated. That's sort of cool. I like that. I like that. It gives me a little bit more of a realistic look at this. And overall, I think this feels better. I'm not sure what they're doing with the colors here when they've got, like, oh, I see. So the colors probably represent how much the skin's going to cost. Yeah, that's it. So purple would be your veterans. No, what was it? Purple would be your more expensive skins, I guess. Yeah, teal or blue would be your mid-range skins, and green would be the cheap skins. You can see that playing out here too for your special items. So they've added this, the special items category, which means they can get a little bit more money out of you. And they've got a golden MP5A. They've got a golden MP5. Not a huge fan of this, to be honest. It looks like they put a very basic gold coating on it. It looks like it just doesn't look like that much time has been spent on it. It looks like someone just ran gold throughout this whole thing and said, good enough, let's send it. Not a fan. Viking hammer I like a little bit more, and this is the cheaper one. I like this a little bit more. Like, it's got a cool little insignia on it. It looks sort of nice. I wish it wasn't made out of stone. I wish it was a little bit brighter, and I wish that these sort of decals on it showed a little bit more, because as it is, it just looks like a stone hammer. So it'd be cool if they made this in, like, I don't know, pink or black, or just made it pop a little bit more. And my favorite, the one I'm going to buy right now. I'm going to buy right now. You're watching me spend my money. We got it. We got him. All right, so there we go. We got that wine and glowing rock. I love the way this looks. And this one glows in the dark too. So, like, if you're a new player, you're gonna be able to get killed a little bit easier. You'll spawn in and your rock's gonna glow. But this is a sick looking rock. This is better than most of the rocks I've seen. I think this is better than all of the rocks I've seen on the PC version of Rust, and that's saying something because there are a lot of rocks there. This is a solid skin. Like, if they did more of these skins, I'd be buying them. D11, are you listening right now? Like, you could print money. Give me clothes that does this and glows in the dark. Give me a sword that does this. Give me a gun that does this. Give me a goddamn dildo like this and I'll buy it. That's how much I love this skin. But yeah, it's a sick skin. I think they should do more with it. Although having your clothes glow probably wouldn't be the best thing as far as stealth goes. But I'd still waste my money on it. Anyways, that's what I think of the skin store. Overall, I think it was a pretty good change. You know, it doesn't feel as clean. It doesn't feel as sort of like nice to me, or like, I don't know, just smooth. This feels a little bit more cluttered, a little bit like just everything's in your face. But it's nice because you can see everything a lot quicker. It works a little bit better, and it feels smoother. One thing I will say about these glow-in-the-dark skins and everything like that is I think they aren't the best for lesser generation consoles. So if you got a PS4 or an Xbox One, I'd be interested to hear your experience when you equip a skin like this that glows in the dark versus just the generic rock skin. Anyways, that's all I've got for today, so I'm not going to waste your time. Thank you so much for watching. If you hit subscribe, I really would appreciate it, but you're all awesome no matter what. So until next time, peace.